Hey everyone, welcome to Water Womb World. We're going to explore the bottom of the sea to see if we can find man's first sin. Let's jump right in. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perception of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I am heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gasper's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed, where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. Alright, what do we got here? Let's refill our tank. Oxygen meter, sick. This is crazy looking. Nets, we got 3 nets. Mirror, I'm looking pretty good. Yeah, I am looking pretty good. Research, I need to find samples. Well, even with my lights, it is still quite dark out. Well, as long as they are on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again, until later. I should try to find 1 live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything. Find anything. Didn't find anything. Come on. Didn't find anything. Hello? Oh, where'd it go? I wasted my net. I gotta be quick. I didn't find anything. Lapsarian adamite skull. That looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I go back to the lab. I haven't even been paying attention to my O2, but it's not going down too fast. Silt? Nothing. Oh, a fish. We'll get him next time. A dive mask. Likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has 1 large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Well, there's our... Come here, fishy. Come to my net. It's really a small spot to search here. Come on, fish. Alright.
Let's go back, refill our tank.
Find more samples before I can do my research. Because I am a dedicated man. Oh. Where did he go? Okay, just be ready. Be ready to throw that net. Got him. I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. I have been blessed with a bounty to research. It's time to go back. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to these moments.
Even though I have been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too? I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and a connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. I don't know what you're going off on, but Adamite skull. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. Partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam. Contains 5% ancestral corruption. By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle. They live to be very, very old and only have just a trace of degeneration. The bone density. One of the pillars of edenic studies is that an early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. The dive mask. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gasper's Zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Production, mid-20th century rubber-skirted dive mask, ornamented with various Christograms, biblical inscriptions. Christograms? Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish, carbon dating estimation 10,000 years, laser vivisection yielded fish, fed on native coral forms, hypercalcified bone, structure tensile, strength matching modern metamaterials. Amazing, this fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gasper's Zone, being located in or around edenic ground. But how? Some of the suspension of space-time? Or some biological declaration of the aging process? Deceleration? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside.
The lights are out? Damn. Something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are here with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Just go out, huh? Burnett? Who are you?
Son of Adam, I beseech thee, your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another, die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return, originward, back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee, I beseech thee.
An angel?
An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the ciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights. Can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh in God? I can't postpone my research any longer. I am closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples.
Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. I am closer to God than ever. Yes, something like that. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Didn't find anything. 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 How was I supposed to catch that guy? Oh, interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Alright, I was looking for fish. Red coral. Come on, little fish. Show yourself. Got him. I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. Running low on oxygen, but
Let's return. Refill our tank.
right, excellent. Now I ought to get back to the lab. It has been interesting. Swimming down here, the dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God.
is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me, just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there is nothing to do but press on. Deathless fish. Cross-analysis with previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimations. Born sometime in Jurassic period. Cellular growth. Abnormal. Almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There is some common link between this life form and our own. I noticed as well. This fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. But even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old, impossibly odd. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan, imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Red coral, origin unknown, error. Studied with proto-human neuron, hyper-capable of creating consciousness, field. Womb of God, error, error, error. What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that, like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so. The light. Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go on. Join the angels. Join God. No. Need. I am. No. Need.
Must find it. Feed on coral. More.